Before Nigeria's political independence in 1960, the country could boast of local production of vaccines to meet the need of its citizens, as well as export same to neighboring countries in Africa. However, the federal government's decision to upgrade facilities at the Federal Vaccine Production Laboratories in Yaba halted vaccines production in Nigeria. Since the laboratories could no longer cope with existing challenges, a situation medical laboratory scientists in Nigeria regard as setback in the health sector.
If zonal diagnostic laboratories are empowered, these local vaccines could be produced, and we will produce in such a sufficient quantity for in-country use. We also produce in such a quantity that part of it could be exported to neighboring countries.
When I was in National Veterinary, we were involved in the production, and this production are international products. So we can revive human vaccine production in this country.
Given the inability of Nigeria to produce its own vaccine for local consumption, experts say put the country at risk in dealing with some of the emerging health challenges.
It's unfortunate that monkeypox, viral disease, because of the fact that most of the laboratories you have in Nigeria, as you know today, are not well equipped.
In a situation where you have diseases where the laboratories in Nigeria does not have capacity to diagnose them, and then we need to go to smaller countries to get services, laboratory diagnostic service, it doesn't actually place us in our position.
Experts want government to equip laboratories in Nigeria so as to meet local demand as well as boost foreign exchange.
Donor organizations, they don't give these things free. Nothing goes for nothing, really. At the end of the day, the federal government spends money to import all those vaccines, measles vaccines and what have you.
Many say strengthening medical laboratory science in Nigeria will no doubt play a vital role in the national health agenda.
Not every Nigerian can afford to go abroad for health services, but if they are readily available in country, a wider number of the population will be able to access not just healthcare services but qualitative healthcare service.
Not forgetting that in every ROI bomb, till tomorrow we are still producing vaccines for animals. So Nigeria has the capacity to do that. All we needed is just political will from the government to get it done.
If Nigeria is to address devastating diseases like meningitis, hepatitis, among others, experts say the country should aim at producing 70% of its vaccine for local use, in line with the National Drug Policy. Abimaje Moses, AIT News, Kaduna.